The dragon egg is considered to be one of the rarest items in the entirety of Minecraft. With the dragon egg only spawning once per world, every single player on this server would do anything to get their hands on it. So for that reason alone, I'm going to keep the dragon egg in my inventory for the next 7 days while I attempt to survive risky battles, dozens of the smartest traps in the entire server hunting me down, to prove even with Minecraft's highest bounty on my head, I'll survive with the dragon egg. Let the hunt begin.
Yo, get him!
Oh my goodness. The night before this bounty began, I constructed an ice tunnel to help me escape, but with that being my only pre-planned strategy, I have to create brand new strategies as I go if I want to survive with the dragon egg permanently in my inventory for the next 7 days. Oh, what? There's already somebody following me. The one thing I need to do the most is make a base, but if somebody's following me, that's kind of an issue. One of the essential things I can't go without for this challenge is a base, because I would need to use it to re-gear, hide from my enemies, and trade for loot. But once I realized only 15 seconds after my initial escape I was being followed, I realized this challenge wouldn't be as easy as I expected, and players would go above and beyond to have a chance of stealing the dragon egg. So once I realized I wasn't being followed anymore, I immediately ventured the world to find a spot to build a base. A base right here would be the perfect base. All right, so I guess I'm gonna set my base like right here. This might be a good spot to, you know, start my base. Okay, so our base is pretty much done, but just after I logged off to take an hour break. What? This is not mine. Oh my gosh. I already have to move my base. The base was already compromised 2 hours into the challenge, showing that I would need to think of a better way to make a base with all of the essentials without the base being destroyed instantly. Because on day 2, I'm gonna have my first challenge out of 3, and I would need to re-gear after each challenge. So I decided the only way I could make a base that wouldn't get found instantly is if I use secret entrances to enter my base instead of having obvious visible entrances. Okay, we're going to make a tunnel from underneath the base, and boom, just like that, we have a secret entrance that hopefully no one will find. But now with this secret entrance, I'm going to move on to my first challenge, which is to trap a player. Traps are kind of hard to kill players with, since in the current days of SMP, there aren't many traps that are undetectable by players. But I had a pretty good idea. The plan was to build an ice track in a snow biome, and at the end of the track, set a powder snowfall pit at the finish line. For this to make a player fall into it, I will have the boat race a player and let them come in first so they can fall into the trap. And since we're going to be traveling at high speed and the powder snow is going to blend into the area, it's basically impossible to avoid falling into the pit. So I decided to meet up with a player who I can hopefully trap to help me complete my first challenge. The stakes for this challenge, this boat race, is that you see I have the dragon egg right here. If you beat me 2 times, I'll give you the dragon egg.
Wait, this is for the dragon? Oh.
When the arrow lands, we start. I might hit you. Oh, go, go, go. All right, perfect. All right, in the lead, in the lead. No, you're gonna get destroyed. No, you get destroyed. Bro, you're horrendous. Dude,
bro.
Bro, how you that bad? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
You're not even in sight.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. I'm literally right behind you. No.
Oh, I won.
This is not real.
I won. Wait. What is this? No, I knew it. No, I knew it. I actually knew it. No.
Two totems! No, bro, it didn't work the first time, bro. Oh my gosh. Luckily, I was able to make Skrill fall into my trap, meaning I completed my first goal with 2 more remaining. And with each challenge I attempt, the harder they get, meaning I will have to play my best to survive. Once this challenge ended, I immediately re-geared and returned to my base. But once I logged off for day 2 and logged on for day 3, I was added to a VC with 2 other players, where it turns out they end up finding my base while I was logged out and... Oh, okay. Oh my god. Exploded my base to the ground. At this point, I was on my 3rd base only on day 3, and I can't keep spending time making bases, otherwise I'll have 0 time to prepare for challenges. But that's when I had a pretty good idea. I could just live in my own base. My personal base has a huge farm, every gear villager, an iron farm, and all the storage I'll ever need. And not a single player would expect me to base close to everyone instead of far. Okay, I've been upgrading my base for a little minute, and now I think I'm I'm ready to move on to the next challenge because I have pretty much everything I need. I now had everything I'll ever need for my challenges without risking my base ever being discovered. So now it's time to complete one of my 2 remaining challenges, with my next challenge being one of the most difficult challenges in Minecraft. Beat a player in a 1v1 while wearing literally no armor. This is one of the riskiest challenges yet, because all it takes is 2 to 3 hits to kill me. I knew if I wanted to win this fight, I would need to think of a plan that can help me survive this challenge. So I thought, since range weapons aren't allowed in this battle, I would need to abuse my melee combat skills. Meaning my best bet to win this battle would be taking the battle very slow, abusing my shield, keeping my saturation constantly full, and keeping my enemies slowed in cobwebs. If any wrong moves happen during this 1v1, the dragon egg will no longer be in my possession and I will die. But despite that fact, I challenged my friend to a 1v1 so I can prove I can finish this second challenge. Basically, what's about to happen, as you see at the dragon egg, basically we're about to 1v1.
Alright, I'm dead.
I'm ready 1v1. No bow either.
You're gonna 1v1 in that?
Yeah.
But are you actually gonna 1v1 in no armor?
Yeah. Are you ready? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
It's my first.
Oh my god. Okay, wait, give me make it new. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That does a lot of damage. I over predicted myself.
I don't even know where you went. Do you run?
I had technically failed, right? No, not yet. Hero gave me another chance to 1v1 her, but this time I get to wear a helmet and some boots. However, I'm very much still at high risk because it still takes 2 to 4 hits to kill me. Just this time, sweep hits aren't as broken, meaning I will still have to play at my best performance. So with everything on the line, I attempted to master this playstyle and battle her again. We count down 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Why am I stacking? If I lose this, it's like the Jaden thing all over again. No. Oh my goodness!
Oh my god, thank.
What? Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my!
Oh my god!
I never got experience. I forgot.
Yes! I had did it. After barely surviving the first round, I managed to adjust my playstyle to win this battle. Now with no more challenges until the final day, all I have to do is survive with the dragon egg for the remainder of the 2 days in order to complete my goal of proving I can't be stopped even with the highest bounty on my head. As I was re-gearing at my base for day 6, waiting for the last challenge, a player by the name of Team Kalal requested for me to meet up to make a deal with him. Now this deal could be a risk to my life, but despite that fact, I decided to meet up with Kalal to hear out his offer. Before I hear out Kalal's offer, I have an offer for you. I'm in a sub race against my friend Render, and based on the pacing, we are destroying him and Render will be forced to do a face reveal. If you are enjoying the content or want to see Render's face, please subscribe. You may never see me again. You can also join my Discord below to get the texture pack in this video. But back to the offer Kalal wanted to make with me.
All right, Flame. So like I said, I would like to make an offer, okay? I will give you 5 IOUs if you will willingly go to my trap and try to survive.
The deal states for 5 IOUs, I have to attempt to survive his deadly trap that can supposedly guarantee my first death on the levels SMP and cause me to lose the dragon egg. Now, IOUs are one of the most valuable items on the server because they grant the user the ability to control the other person's decision. And 5 of these will be in my possession if I survive, plus I'll further build my image. But I knew if I didn't think logically, I would die instantly and lose the dragon egg without a doubt because Kalal spent all night designing this trap. Even with these risks stacked against me though, I decided if I wanted to prove I can't die with the highest bounty on my head, I will have to jump inside Kalal's trap.
You wanna hop in? I wish you luck. 5 IOUs are on the line.
Do I just jump straight in? Jump straight in?
Yep. Clutch at the bottom.
This is it? This is what you think is gonna kill me? Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to be careful.
I'm sorry, Flame, but I think this is the end. I think this is the end for you.
Yeah! There we go.
Okay. This is it. I'm sorry.
No, he's actually mad.
This is your coffin, Flame. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm nervous.
Ouch. Oh, that actually hurts.
I'm telling you, there is no way out.
Kalal, you forgot one thing.
No.
I'll see you later. I left.
What?
Go down there and see how I got out, bro. Or maybe I didn't get out. Maybe I'm just lying to you. Maybe I just was waiting for the guardian to die. And now I'm leaving as we speak.
Get out, Flynn. Get out! How did you do it? How?
Oh, you're dead.
I'm not. What?
That's what you thought was gonna kill me, bro? Quite humiliating.
There's no way!
I was able to completely outplay Kalal's trap based on the descriptions he provided about it. So I had received 5 IOUs and this had concluded day 6, since the server's attempts of hunting me down were basically over. There was only one last day remaining with my last final challenge that I had to survive in order to prove I can be killed with the highest bounty on my head. But this final day wouldn't be easy. In order to officially complete this final challenge, I had to reach this bedrock block at 0-0 with the dragon egg in my inventory, while this entire server tries their best to defend it. If I manage to reach 0-0, I'll be able to keep the dragon egg for the remainder of the season. But if I'm stopped, I'll be forced to give up the dragon egg or even possibly killed. So I knew if I wanted to have a proper chance at reaching 0-0 while everyone's protecting it, I would have to use my brain instead of sheer force. Instead of traveling by ground like everyone expects, I'm just gonna travel by air, bruh. No one's gonna see me, bruh. And all I have to do literally is just land on the bedrock and I pretty much win the game. So I hope this works, bruh. Okay, starting the flying machine and okay. Please don't fall, bro. Oh my god. Okay. This is terrifying, bro. One wrong move. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, no. It lagged. I didn't have enough materials to make a secure flying machine, and now I'm down on the ground with the only way to approach my enemies is by foot. I have only 10 minutes to think of a plan that can help me reach that bedrock block or the dragon egg will be gone. I immediately got to planning my next strategy. It had to be something completely unexpected, otherwise it would just fail, and everything I worked for the past 7 days would be completely lost. But that's until I had the perfect plan. Needed these. I have a plan. All right. Where's the block? Where is the block? Why can't I see the block? The block! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yes! Let's go! Get outplayed! Get outplayed! Me and the dragon egg forever, baby! Yo, get outplayed! If you watched the video this far, you'll most likely enjoy my last video where I secretly used creative for 1 week. Bye, please subscribe to help me win a sub race. Bye!